Michael Devers here, answering your questions about navigating the coronavirus crisis. Thanks to everyone who's been watching the videos and sending in questions. So today I have one of those. In an essential operation, what plan should I have in place in the event of a suspected C-19 case? Well, while I can't go into any details regarding a plan because the orders vary from state to state and even city to city, I will say you absolutely want to have a plan in place. So don't wait for this to happen in your workplace. Don't wait for someone who's very symptomatic to show up. Have the plan in place already. Run a scenario. Grab your leadership team, your legal HR advisors, and say, here's what we'll do if. Decide where you want to meet with the suspected employee, who all needs to be there, what you want the outcome to be. Try to make it simple enough that you can get it on one sheet of paper. So again, get your leadership team and your advisors together, run the scenario, get it all on one sheet of paper. A quick reminder though, if you are an essential operation in an otherwise stay-at-home location, realize that you still have requirements on you, requirements that are expected of your remote workers, any workers you may have in the field, as well as your facilities. Even though you're essential operation, there are still orders out there for how your employees who remain working in your workplace need to interact or not interact, basically. But the expectations there in the facility, make sure you're aware of those and those are in place and your employees are notified of them. So while I didn't want to get into any specific details regarding what the plan should be, there are two things I want to point out. And those two things are, when you meet with the employee you suspect might be a C-19 case, make sure they completely understand why you were talking to them. The importance of the discussion and the importance of keeping both that employee as well as all the other employees and really their families safe. And then also make sure they fully understand what is expected of them before they can return to work. I think if you include those two things, why you're talking with them today and what is expected of them to safely return to work, you're going to have a good outcome, not only for your organization, but for that employee as well. Hope this has been valuable to you. If so, please visit me at michaeldevers.com. Consider signing up for my newsletter where I share crisis leadership information. And again, if you have a specific question you'd like for me to address, you can put it in the comments of this video or send it to me via direct message. Thanks very much.